Day 2 is about one small English word that can change how naturally you speak. Could. Many learners know this word when they read it, but they do not always know where to place it, how to use it in real life, or how to make their sentences sound natural. So today we are not going to memorize a dictionary meaning. We are going to use could inside real sentences, daily situations, and small conversations.
That is exactly the kind of lesson learners need. Because sometimes we know a word, but when we try to speak, we do not know how to use it. We either avoid the word or use the same basic sentence again and again.
Correct. Welcome to Mindway English. This is day 2 of our series, 21 Days to Use English Words Naturally. In this video, we will understand the word could through examples, common mistakes, and speaking practice. The goal is simple. After this lesson, you should feel more comfortable using could in your own English.
Good. So this is not just a grammar lesson. It is more like, where can I use this word when I speak to someone in real life?
Exactly. A word becomes useful only when you can use it without thinking too much. Let us start with the first use. Use number 1. Make polite requests. This is one of the most common ways to use could. Listen to these examples. Could you help me for a minute? Could you repeat that, please? Could you send me the details? When you hear them together, you can feel the pattern. Do not only remember the word. Remember the shape of the sentence.
So I should not learn could alone. I should learn it with the words around it. That makes it easier to speak because I already have a sentence pattern ready.
Use number 2. Talk about past ability. This is where many learners start sounding more natural. You can say, when I was a child, I could run very fast. Earlier, I could understand only slow English. These are not complicated sentences, but they are useful because they match real conversation.
Yeah, I noticed that these examples are simple, but they do not sound childish. They sound like something a person can actually say in daily life.
Use number 3. Talk about possibility. This use helps you speak about your real life. Try these lines. It could rain later. This could be a good idea. He could be busy right now. If you connect the word to your own situations, you will remember it faster.
That is practical. For example, if the sentence connects to my study, my work, my phone, my family, or my daily routine, I can remember it better than a random textbook sentence.
Use number 4. Give soft suggestions. This is useful when you want to speak a little longer, not only give short answers. Example sentences are, you could try speaking for 5 minutes daily. You could write the sentence first, then say it aloud. When you use examples like this, your English starts becoming more personal.
That helps because many learners can answer with 1 or 2 words, but they struggle to speak for 30 seconds. These patterns help them continue.
Use number 5.
I like that. It means natural English is not always about big words. It is about using small words correctly and confidently.
Now let us look at common mistakes with could. This part is important because one small mistake can make a sentence sound unnatural. Don't say, could you to help me? Say, could you help me? Don't say, I could to speak English before. Say, I could speak English before.
This is useful because learners often translate from their own language, and the sentence order becomes strange in English. Seeing the wrong and correct version together makes it easier to remember.
Exactly. But do not feel bad if you made these mistakes before. Mistakes are not a problem if you learn from them. The goal is not to speak perfectly today. The goal is to notice the pattern and use it better from now on.
So the learner should not just write the correction once. They should say the correct sentence aloud several times.
Yes, English speaking needs sound. If you only read the correction silently, your eyes understand it, but your mouth does not learn it. Say it aloud. Use your voice. Let the sentence become comfortable. Let us make a small conversation using could. I will keep it natural and simple.
Good. I will answer like a learner using the word in real situations.
Could you tell me how you practice English at home?
Sure. I could not speak much before, but now I try small answers every day. I think learners could start with simple questions and short replies.
Nice. You use could for polite request, past ability, and suggestion. That is exactly how useful this word can be. Now let us do speaking practice. Repeat these lines aloud, not only in your mind. Could you repeat that, please? This could help me improve. You could try one small sentence first. Could I ask you something?
I think this is the part learners should not skip. If they only listen, they understand. But if they repeat, they start building speaking ability.
Correct. Now try to create your own sentence with could. Make it personal. Connect it to your day, your study, your work, your confidence, or your English learning. Personal sentences are easier to remember.
For example, I can create a sentence about my English practice. Even if the sentence is simple, it becomes useful because I may actually use it later.
Exactly. One personal sentence is more powerful than 10 copied examples you never use. If you want to own the word could, use it in your real life today.
So the real practice is not only watching this video. The real practice is taking the word and using it after the video.
Yes, that is the main idea of this 21-day series. Every day one useful word. Every day real sentences. Every day a small speaking practice. After 21 days, you will not know every word in English, but you will use important words more naturally.
That feels like a realistic promise. Not learn all English in 21 days, but use important words more naturally.
Exactly. Let us recap day 2. Today we learned the word could. We learned where to use it, how it works in real sentences, what mistakes to avoid, and how to practice it aloud.
The important thing is to repeat useful sentences and create our own examples.
Before you leave, choose one sentence with could and say it aloud 3 times. Then use it once in your real day. That small action will make the word stay in your memory.
Full conversation and daily English practice on Mindway English.